Good morning, folks. Latchkey here, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate the importance of calories out. Let's see here. So as you know, this month, February, I am doing an experiment on 31 days of plant-based. So the past few days I have been eating rice, lentils, any kind of vegetation that I can get my hands on, and I have not been active in exercising that much. Today is Sunday, February 1st, so we got a lot to go on, a lot to unpack during this month. I'm going to show you exactly how I did the success of the sugar diet, why it worked so successfully for me, and some may have stalled on their journeys. I don't know, because not everybody's video documenting, but I plan on doing all of this starch based on a McDougall style with plenty of starch and vegetables throughout the month of February. I have a gallbladder removal surgery in just 9 more days after this day, 10 days counting this day. But there you go, Sunday, February 1st, 2026, 6:04 a.m. in the morning. So I'm going to document this as we go along. This afternoon I will cut the camera back on and we will see how many calories that I have burnt for the day, and I'll also kind of show you how many I've burnt now, or at least tell you about it, because it's early in the morning and I have been actively walking in the house and doing arm movements without weights, and I'm just going to show you. So last night I filled up on carbs.
Your weight is 266.2 pounds.
So a lot of that is undigested food. I'm probably sitting closer to around 261 pounds, but it's important for me to do things outside the ordinary, outside the normal, because people are going to see weights like this in their own journeys, and they're going to be a little scared of what the scale said, and they're going to be afraid of that uptick, and they're going to go about doing some crazy fasting. That's not what I'm about. I don't do that. I mean, nothing wrong with that if that's your thing. But just to break it down, what I do is I pace, I walk. It's dark outside. The ground is covered in snow. So I just walk back and forth. I get the heart rate up and I kind of just shadow box around and just swing the arms. Anything to get the heart rate up without causing too much gallbladder damage. I used to do this with weights, and I will do this with weights again, but right now I'm hitting around 82 to 100, and I've already been doing this for just all kind of arm movements, anything to pump oxygen into the body. That's what you want, because it's all about calorie expenditure along with calorie intake. So there's a lot more to it than just sitting around and trust me, you do this a while, your arms get heavy. All kind of arm movements. I can't do the shadow boxing the way I want to, because that puts a little too much into the waist, I can't do that, so I'm trying to do arm movements without causing any friction on the gallbladder itself, if you get my drift. So this is what I've been doing this morning, and I have already burnt my first 1,000 1,064 calories this morning. Now my phone keeps up with what the watch is saying. I have used this watch enough to know that 3,000 calories makes me stand still on the scale, or I could get slight gains. So if I can burn up to close to 4,000 as I can get throughout the day, weight loss will occur. Getting the heart rate up is what this particular watch, the Fitbit Sense 2, it measures calories burnt through heart rate up. So there have been days where I have maximized my steps, but my heart rate wasn't up and not much occurred. But every time I can get the calorie burn on the watch as high as I can get it for the day, that's when I see success. Food choices do matter when it comes to that type of thing. Right now my heart rate is around 76 to 80, and that's just with full movement. Now it's going to jump up a lot higher when you do a lot of movement after you've eaten a meal. So something like rice, which is what I have in my system right now, that's what I went to bed on. Some rice and lentils is why you see that uptick on the scale. But throughout the month, I'm going to be doing this secret video to be showing you all about calorie expenditure and giving you helpful insight to all of it as we go along. Starting today, February 1st. Alright, so I just cut the camera after that workout. It's still like 6:15 a.m. in the morning. As you can see, I'm still burning at a good rate right now, and I'm not even doing heavy exercise. I'm burning around 77, 78 at the heart rate. I've got oxygen flowing through the body now from all of the movement. Susan powder, the things I learned during my low-fat adventure was to get oxygen pumping into the body 30 minutes from waking up, and the rest of the day you will burn more calories. Now when I done that during low fat, it helped me to lose weight, but had to do a lot of restriction in order to make the weight go down, which I don't plan to do a whole lot of restriction when it comes to food, because I'm not going to be doing the animal protein like I once was. I'm going to be getting my protein through beans and lentils. Rice and lentils and beans and other sources like that. Going to be eating like a lot of green vegetables, along with root vegetables like tubers, like from carrots and different things and stuff like that throughout the month. Potatoes sometimes. Basically starch solution style. We're going to call this multi-starch diet. Like basically a starch solution, really, to be honest with you. But I just wanted to add that all this movement has triggered a bowel movement, so we may get to see a drop on the scale as early as this morning, because burning the energy is getting everything moving the way it should. So we'll see. We'll just see. All right, folks, it is still the same day. I just reached my step goal of 10,000 for the day. As you can see, it's only 7:32 a.m. in the morning, and I have burnt 1,600 and what did I say? 1,638 calories. Now, normally on a day like today, it takes me all day long just in regular steps to get that 10,000. It has been a long time since I've put in this kind of effort, since the gallbladder issues started, to get 10,000 steps in this early. But what's more important that I've come to realize It's the step count is important because that burns some early calories, but I've noticed, and I've looked into this Fitbit Sense 2 measures calories burnt by heart rate. So right now I can't go full at it, but as you can see, it's at 77, and that's consistent with my walking because I only done the arm movements for like 30 to 40 minutes this morning, and that's just basically swinging my arms around to get the oxygen flowing, get the heart rate up, things like that. Now, I've never really done this method, which is what I learned with the low-fat dieting I done a few months back with the lean animal protein. So I've just been getting in, the regular 10,000 a day, and that's what I do. I just pace this floor because right now it is a winter wonderland out there. I cannot do my walking outside right now. As you can see, it's just too cold at the moment. 14 degrees Fahrenheit now. There's no way I'd abandon this watch. This thing is an invaluable tool if you use it correctly, if you don't abuse it. The one thing you can't abuse with it, though, you might can abuse the step count a little bit, but you cannot abuse your heart rate and what it's monitoring for calories burnt through heart rate. Now, calories are burnt through more than just heart rate alone. You burn calories for being awake, you burn calories while you're sleeping, different things like that, that this is not going to measure. But this is going to measure your activity on a daily basis through heart rate of calories burnt according to its data. Is it 100%? Probably not, but I do know this: it is hard to make those calories burn with just normal activity at a basic just normal activity, because lately I've hadn't been getting sometimes about 7 to 10,000 steps a day, 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day. Yeah, this is February 1st. In 9 more days after today, I will be going to get the gallbladder removed. So I don't know how that's going to affect things. So I'm just kind of taking a chance here and putting it all out there. And basically, I could stop walking now, but I'm talking to you folks, sharing my journey, my food with you all, and this is going to be a day-long adventure. So, yeah. And as far as that scale goes, have we burnt anything off? Because we did drop a log a while ago. All of the walking and the exercising forced the digestion to go up. So we'll just see. No, it hasn't registered any weight loss yet, and it probably won't till in the morning, which I don't care. That's not the important thing that I'm after today.
166.2 pounds.
The important thing I'm after today is to just get started with the calories out. Now, in my opinion, eating food that digests quicker plays a role toward faster weight loss as well. So we're going to get into exploring some of that within this month as well. This is just day one, and I got to add a lot more before this video ends, so I'm sure I will. Alright, so I am sitting down and resting now. Just to show you, it's still Sunday, February 1st, 2026. And it is 8:16 a.m. in the morning, and I've been going after it really hard today, and as you can see, I got 12,000 steps That used to be a major accomplishment for me to just get to 12,000. Right now it's a major accomplishment again because I haven't been doing the walking this focused, this heavy in a long time, and I just want to show you the calorie log according to my watch here. It is oh my goodness. Let's see if the phone updated it any. If I can find the app in the phone. Maybe it's showing. Darn, where is it? I guess I'm about to search it. There we go. It has logged me at 1,843 calories burnt so far. For some reason, the step count is a little behind from what my watch is saying, but I've watched it before and it catches up by the end of the day. But yeah, 1,843 calories burnt this morning. Judging by my watch's data, let's see. Have my glass on, I can see that. Yeah, it's a little behind on that too. It's like 1,890 on the watch. But either way, I earned it. I don't know how the phone app and the watch get off sync like that, but that just goes to show the inaccuracy of it. But it's still a tool of measurement that I'm going to go by for calories out, because it takes something to earn either one of those amounts. It takes an incredible amount of effort to make these watches burn calories. You can't just swing your arms, like you can in the step count in a frantic manner and get the calories to burn off the way you can manipulate the steps. I've talked about that in the past, but the calorie focus is undeniable. Every time I try to focus the most calories I can get out, through activity, always leads to success. So yeah, I'm going to continue that. Throughout the rest of this day. And we're early in the day. It's not even 8:30 a.m. yet. Now it is 8:20 a.m. in the morning, and we've already got a lot accomplished, toward getting this weight off for the month. I am in the competition. I smell a rumble coming on. I smell a rumble. There's a rumble in the air. I may not be the biggest or the most weight loss success story that's going to be told this year, but I will be the first success story. While everybody else is still fighting for New Low City, I am going to fight for gold complete city. And my first goal is to beat my numbers from 2022, which is 246. I want to get to 246 pounds, and I want to get beyond it within this month of February. That is my hard main focus going toward the month. New goal city. Here we come. So I seriously had no idea that you could take oatmeal and if you have a NutriBullet like I do, you could actually grind like whole or old-fashioned oats into a flour, which I made pancakes with yesterday, by the way, but today I'm making a smoothie. And yeah, so I ground up the flour, and then I had some frozen bananas in the freezer. So I added some of them to the smoothie. I also had some of this sugar-free strawberry pancake syrup that I got from Walmart. Honestly, I can't taste a lot of that flavor in here. The bananas kind of overpower. But I just want to add a little extra sweetness in there without adding, too hard hitting of sugary substance. Basically, this is about the oatmeal and the banana, mainly. And it's breakfast. Remember what they tell you, or what they used to say all the time. Don't what was it? Oh yeah, it was don't skip breakfast. Don't skip breakfast, folks. Whatever you do, don't skip breakfast. And whatever you do, also do not drink your calories. Don't do it. Alright, folks, so it is still let me show you. It's still Sunday, February the 1st, and Sunday, February 1st, and now we've got 16,921 steps in. We have burnt a total of 3,200 calories. So it is almost 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon, and I'm already at 3,200 calories, man. Can you believe that? Okay, so I don't want to set up nothing on my device. Ugh. I want my Fitbit app back. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. So it's still behind. Well, yeah, it's still behind by a few hundred steps from the phone for some reason, but it's still registering 16,743 steps. 3,139 calories burnt so far in the afternoon, man. And I really have pushed a little too hard today, to be honest with you, folks. And I feel it a little bit, and I hope I don't regret it. Yeah, I fixed me some stuff here. Got that panini noodles in there. They're made up of brown rice and quinoa from Aldi's. And I got some rice, some lentil, and some TVP that I cooked in the rice cooker. 1 cup of each. 1 scoop of rice, 1 scoop of the lentils, and 1 scoop of the TVP cooked up in the rice cooker. Also, I got crushed tomato in here and spinach as well. And I got a huge bowl of this stuff in there. Huge bowl. I will prepare it on camera another time. Right now, it's not a good time because we still, it's Sunday. We're still home inside the house, from the snow, which is melting like crazy right now. Yep, we have 35 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's well above freezing now. And this is the hottest part of the day, so it could possibly be a little hotter. We'd probably be running them roads again soon. If not today, definitely tomorrow probably. But anyway, I just want to show you what food's looking like. I had the smoothie this morning, and this is a good sized bowl of food. And also it's good food. So this is how I'm doing things. I had me a breakfast, and this right now I can either have me another smoothie or some more of this later. We'll see what I feel like, if I feel like eating anything else after this. But anyway, yeah, that's what I plan on doing going forward. Killing it today. All right, folks, so check it out. We are sitting at 18,500 steps. This is the most steps I've gotten in a long time. And we are at... Oh, hold on, let me see what the phone said, because it's like 100 off. What did I do on my phone? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what I've done with it. Where is my glass? I can't find nothing. I am missing everything. Oh, there we go. I'll borrow the wife's glasses. Yeah. Glasses is glasses. Alright. Oh yeah, it's the watch. We at 3,905. 3,905 calories burnt for the day. I'm fixing to cross into the 4,000s. Like I said, it is 6:13 p.m. in the afternoon. So that should give you some kind of indication of how hard it is to actually burn those calories. Get up there, Oscar. So, I did eat me a little bit more of the spaghetti earlier. Not much. Maybe about half of that same bowl full I had earlier. Not spaghetti. The panini noodle dish that I made with the rice and the TVP and the... That's good. Some lime sherbet ice cream to finish off the day here. We'll hit the scale in the morning. The rice TVP and the lentils, that's what it was. Along with those panini noodles that are brown rice quinoa, along with some crushed tomato in there with a little bit of Mrs. Dash Italian style seasoning. It was really good. Was it good as this lime sherbet or sorbet or however you want to pronounce it? My grandparents always said it was sherbet. Sorbet? I don't know. Mm-hmm. That's how you finish off a day right there. Good old bowl full. We'll see what the drop is in the morning on that scale. Boy, I put in the work today. I have worked my butt off. I'm going to hit that 20,000 before bed. So I'm going to finish my ice cream because I'm not. Oh, trust me, no, I ain't wasting this. You already know this is gone. So before we go to sleep tonight, we're definitely going to hit the 4,000 calories burnt for the day. More than likely we'll hit 20,000 steps. I'm not going to push it though. The calories are going to continue to burn away whether I put steps in or not. Yeah, we're already at 300. All right, 3,914 now. It's going to happen. It's happening. Tell me what you think down in the comments. Probably see you one more time, and then we'll do a one more time for weigh-in in the morning, and then we'll do a video release. Old school remnants, kind of shades of the sugar diet combined with a little bit of that there starch solution. Here we go. All right, good morning. It is the next day. After a full day of eating yesterday, quite a pleasurable, enjoyable day's worth of food, I would say. At least for me it was. Alright, so it's Monday, February 2nd. Day 2 of the plant-based month. So we're doing a plant-based diet for a month. Now this is something I've never done for an entire month before. I might have gotten, 7 days in before. But I'm going to go at it for an entire month. And usually yesterday was, well, let's just say it was my third day. Today would be the day I'd add back in animal protein, usually.
Hello. Please step on the scale.
But we're not doing that this time. Oh yeah, I got my scale. My feet fit firmly on it. Oops, I showed you the weight by accident.
Your weight is 262.8 pounds.
So you see that, you hear that, folks. Results are in the proof is in the pudding. The weight is going back down already. You've seen it from the beginning of this video to the end of this video. Someone yesterday told me, eventually the carbs are going to win and you're going to regain the weight. Well, not if the fat's not there. See, my friend, you fail to realize the fact that you can lose weight if you eat nothing but fat without the carbs. And you can also lose weight if you eat carbs without the fat. But if you look up the nutrition between the two, pick a carb. Bananas, spinach, whatever. If you can put your fear aside of that dogmatic, language that's out there about, vegetables are trying to kill you. Then you will realize, things like potassium, magnesium, the things that are in electrolytes that you don't get from fat are going to come to you naturally through the vegetables that you intake, meaning you don't have to suck down on electrolyte powder and buy something from some expensive company that is being promoted, in order to have electrolytes. Where do you think they get their potassium and I wonder if Element is plant-based. Somebody let me know down in the comments. I have no idea. I don't really care because I don't have to buy it. I don't have to need it because I do not get a bunch of muscle and leg cramps for lack of nutrients in my diet. What I do get is weight maintenance and weight loss. And in this video, that is what I am proving here. Now, I haven't been able to be as mobile and as active as I was yesterday for quite a long time now. So, as you can see, I'm back at it. The weight's going to be going down. It's going to be an entire month of plant-based. We will see, my friend. We will see if the carbs win. And it starts putting the fat and the weight back on, because I plan on eating for my diet, I plan on eating, plenty of veg and food, and, I'm not on the starvivore diet here, or no stolivore diet. I am on a diet where I can consume food and still, produce weight loss, without having to be too nutrient deficient. Sure, you can bring up the B12 argument if you want to, but I'll just supplement with it. Because why? Because we're humans, and they have designed the world to operate in that way, and I can. Which, as you all know, I am only 90% plant-based, so I do eat animal protein on occasion, just not this month. But I will be supplementing with some B12, which I have had all along, and I have used it in the past without problem. There you go. Problem solved. I'm good to go. Tell me what you think down in the comments. I feel very confident that this month is going to lead me to a new overall low. That's the plan anyway. Well, that's all I got for this video, folks. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.